Well, she's the second, whatever. Okay. It's 7, so we have to start. We're live streaming. Come on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Artichoke. Is there anyone here for the first time? I just love that. Thank you, ladies. We have to keep doing that. And I also want to welcome back all of you who continue to support us often and early and forever. Couple things. We are live streaming tonight, so if you'd like to turn your phones off, that will make for a much cleaner stream. The good part about that is you'll be able to go home and watch this on our YouTube channel, which is Artichoke Music. So, yeah, that's good, and that's good for everyone playing tonight. We have 3 restrooms in the building. There's one here in the venue. Probably don't want to use that during the show, but that is your choice. I always say that. The other 2, one's in the instrument store on the other side of the wall, and there's also one upstairs if you want to get your steps in. One other thing I want to mention, we do have an email list. If you possibly might be disconnecting from social media now, that's a lot of the way that we tell people how our shows and our school and our instrument store and all the things going on here. That's how we tell people about it. So if you'd like to stay in the know, if you want to sign up for our email list, we'll be happy to send you all that wonderful information every week. Anyway, this is the second one of 3 we have on the books and more to come. But I was so excited when Aslin came through, and then I met Liz Kate, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys have to curate some shows here. So this is the second. I'm really excited. I'm going to let them take it from here because they know way more about all the people who are going to play tonight. So thank you all for coming.
Well, thank you all for coming. It's so nice to see you all. People, the people we know, the people we came because they heard from other people. It's always great to see you guys here. Liz and I started this songwriter series, as an idea about 8 months ago. And the fact that we've already been able to pull off 2 it feels really, really good. And we're really happy to see all of you guys here for the very second one. And tonight we have 6 amazing songwriters for you. I say that including Liz and I because I think she's amazing and I'd like to think I'm also amazing. But we got 6 of us tonight. Thank you. And so we're going to start it's a songwriter in the round style. So if you're not used to it, there's going to be 3 of us up here. We're going to play a song just down the line, switching off performers each time. Each performer will get to tell a little story if they choose about the song, or they'll just go right into playing it. And yeah, it really takes a lot of participation from you and just being amazing audience members and buying into all the great stories.
If somebody makes a joke, just pity laugh, Just it makes it so much less awkward. It's a good time, I promise. And she's very, very humble, but Aslin is very, very talented, and I am grateful to do this with her. This has been such an amazing experience, and what an amazing turnout. This is like double the turnout from what we had last time, and we are just so thrilled. I'm originally from Nashville, and to see community come together like this is so beautiful, and it's everything that we hoped for. So thank you so much if you're in this room. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, round of applause for you guys.
So now for our first round, I'd like to invite to the stage, we have Liz Kate and, Liz Kate. Give it up for Liz
No.
Kate. Of course.
I'm going to hide behind the curtain.
And then we also have Karyn, who will be playing with us
Karyn
tonight.
Make your way to the stage, lovely lady.
And lastly, we have Malz.
Yeah, let's go, Malz.
This is your very first round of performers, singer-songwriters. We've got kind of a diverse group for you, starting here on your very far right and my co-host. Liz Kate is a folk pop singer-songwriter. A folk.
A folk? That's so cute.
I don't know how that came out. But she's also an actress, and her passion started for storytelling at age 5 when she started playing guitar. And surrounded by creatives, her grandparents were artists, and her mother was a professional breakdancer.
What? She's so much cooler than I'll ever be.
Liz Kate has spent over 17 years in performing, acting, and writing, and is best known for her role in Dear Evan Hansen, which she played the character Gemma. With guidance from industry mentors like singer-songwriter Vanessa
Olivarez.
Olivarez.
You were very, very close to that. I think you would have gotten it if you kept going.
Thank you. I tried. Coach Jan Smith and Academy Award-winning actress Patricia Neal. Liz Kate has honored her craft. She's performed at venues like Nashville's Bluebird Café, Atlanta's Eddie's Attic, captivating audiences with her emotive vocals and storytelling. Her 2021 debut, The World in My Head, blends themes of escapism, nostalgia, and personal growth, drawing from her own experiences of pain and joy. A Belmont University graduate, Liz Kate is focused on her music and acting career in Portland, where she is building a supportive, creative community. Please give it up for Liz Kate.
Alongside Miss Aslin.
Thank you. And Karyn in the middle, with a voice that's equal parts church bell and bourbon barrel and a gut-punching grit reminiscent of Bonnie Raitt or Grace Potter, Portland-based introspective singer-songwriter Karyn Ann sings both revenge and redemption, winding her way with unflinching honesty through the stories that define us. Nationally recognized at such festivals as the Rocky Mountain Folks Festival, the Red Ants Pants Music Festival, and the Tucson Folk Festival, as well as regional festivals like the Oregon Country Fair, and Portland's own annual folk festival. Woo! Very cool. And is a hidden gem in the Pacific Northwest and beyond. So give it up for Karyn.
Yeah.
We scouted a lot of these amazing singer-songwriters at open mics just right around town. So check out an open mic night if you like what you see tonight. They're all just there performing. So Malz, inspired by artists like Remy Wolf, Bieba Doobie, and Rachel Chinariri.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. UK artist. She's really dope. Check her out.
Malz blends indie alternative pop with soul-driven lyricism, catchy beats, and punchy lyrics. She actually came to last songwriter series, and that's how she's on stage now.
Yeah.
Her debut single, Knew Better, introduced her melodic allure, and her storytelling shines through in tracks like Then I Met You and Running in Circles. As she continues to evolve as an artist, Malz draws from her experiences of self-discovery, heartbreak, and the quarter-life crisis, staying grounded in authenticity while crafting music that resonates emotionally with listeners. So give it up for Malz. These are your very first songwriters of the night, and I hope you love them. And with no further ado, I will give it up to these lovely women.
Thank you so much for being here. You will hear us say thank you probably about 7 million times. I promise it's so much more awkward to sit up here and have somebody talk about you for like 30 seconds. So I'm so glad I don't have to introduce myself that much. You know my name, I'm Liz Kate, and I will get straight to the music. So I feel like that was kind of cool. Talked a lot. So this first song I wrote with two beautiful ladies. They are both in Nashville, and their names are Harper Mundy and Chapel Bell. And we wrote this song. Harper came with this idea about kind of a person, and I hope that you don't have this kind of person in your life, but if you ever have, it's a kind of person that makes you feel like you always have to change everything about yourself for them. And I had a lot more of these relationships when I was in high school, because you're always trying to be the best person you can be, right, and have the best kind of friends. And you kind of learn that the best kind of friends don't try to change you. And so we wrote this song called Change Things for You, about the emotions of going through something like that with someone. So it's called Change Things for You. Let me make sure it's tuned up for you so you don't have to listen. If you didn't know, if you're in a different tuning and you put a capo on, she likes to go everywhere. Okay. This is CGC G-C-E, if anybody wanted to know what the tuning was. Who all's a musicians in here? Raise your hands if you're a musician. Hey, I like that. There's a lot of them. Well, maybe. I know a couple of you are playing in the next show, which is on April 30th, if you want to mark your calendars. And it's going to be awesome. Okay, here we go. Change things for you. Staring at the ceiling, begging you to say what I'm thinking. Words are losing meaning. Try my best to focus on breathing. Mentally preparing for the worst of the scenarios I'm making. Quiet contemplating who will be the one to do the breaking. But we both know what's coming, so what are you waiting for? I saw the ending, but your hand is on the door. My head is spinning, waiting for you to let go. Oh, if I made myself small enough, kept my lips painted shut, if I settled for giving up what I want, would it change things for you? Would it change things for you? I'm giving you the week to figure out what you're already feeling. I hate the way I know you, and all of the steps we'll be taking. Giving me the list of all the reasons why I'm not what you've been wanting. I'm tired of realizing you were just a lesson that I'm learning. We both know what's coming, so what are you waiting for? I saw the ending, but your hand is on the door. My head is spinning, waiting for you to let go. Oh, if I made myself small enough, kept my lips painted shut, if I settled for giving up what I want, would it change if you wouldn't come down from the pedestal built for you? Stand on my shoulders. I'm tired of holding you. There's no escaping. Pull me back in, but I know. Oh, if I made myself small enough, kept my lips painted shut, if I settled for giving up what I want, if I made myself small enough, kept my lips painted shut, if I settled for giving up what I want, would it change things for you? Oh, would it change things for you? It would change things for you. Thank you.
Hi.
Take it away, girl.
How y'all
Got
doing?
a kick drum up here, guys.
I'm gonna kick some stuff.
Yeah. You better.
Hi. I'm Karyn. And I had a very relaxing day today. So if it seems like I'm like kind of out of it, that means that I'm just super relaxed. And I got my really fancy blue velvet shirt on that I got for $2
Heck yeah, what a steal. What a steal.
in North Carolina. I'm gonna play you guys. I'm gonna start off with a new song. Well, new to y'all. So the song's called "Wandering in the Wrong," and I wrote it when I was at Sisters Folk Festival. They do a songwriting camp every year, and I've gone the past couple years, and you get to hang out in the woods for like 3 days. And
That is so cool.
so if anybody,
I know.
y'all,
Like, let's
if you
go.
haven't done something like that, you need to do it.
Let's all go right now. No. After the songs.
And the prompt was someone was saying like, write a song that you're afraid to write. And I wrote this down just in one page, and I was like, okay, I guess these are kind of words. But I started thinking about a lot of times the songs end up making more sense after you've played them a few times. And so this is sort of about wondering and swimming through the doubt in your head, being like, I don't know, have I done everything in my life just like not the best that I could have done, or just in general feeling doubtful about yourself. And so it's important that you move on from those moments and just kind of keep going. So.
I love that.
Sometimes, I feel like I never grew up. And I'm still afraid of getting lost. Of the hurricane coming up at my door. To wash away all that I'm living for. I'm wandering in the wrong. I'm wandering in the wrong. And I know I can't stay here. I gotta keep on moving along. Sometimes, I feel like I'm just a ghost, and I'm still afraid of getting to know my dark. Of the cold coming up in my soul. To freeze away all this good love that I know. I'm wandering in the wrong. I'm wandering in the wrong. And I know I can't stay here. I gotta keep on moving along. Oh, hey. Thanks.
You better sing, sister.
Holy
Jeez.
hell. Let's go.
Silence fell.
I know. Literally, I got lost. I got lost. Woo. Good job. That was great. I know. I'm flustered.
We're all blushing over
I
here.
know. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hi, y'all. I'm Malz. This is my first writer's round. Yes. So we're breaking the ice. I just started making music a little over a year ago now. Shout out to my producer, Tyler. Front row. Let's go, baby.
Aw, we love a supportive producer.
Yes. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. The song that I'm going to play you is called Then I Met You. I think that's the song that kind of started this whole entire project, really, I want to say. Knew Better was like my first single, but Then I Met You is something that I wrote a couple years prior to even starting music. And I remember listening to the mix, like the full mix the first time, and I cried because I'm like, wow, I needed something like this, and I got to make it, and now it's out there. So if you want to stream it, it's on all platforms. But yeah, this is Then I Met You. It came out of left field, and we said, who would have thought, not me. Maybe it's divine intervention, but I gotta say, shitty timing, 'cause I never knew what they meant. When they say it's the right person at the wrong time, yeah. But then I met you. But then I met you. Then I met you. I wish it was right. You tell me that it's fine. I don't wanna believe that we're out of time. But then I met you. Maybe the good things take time. Wish I could stay and we'd be okay. Meet you outside St. Honoré. I guess we tied a cord. We both knew it for sure that we weren't ready for something more, because I never knew what they meant. When they say it's the right person at the wrong time, yeah. But then I met you. But then I met you. Then I met you. I wish it was right. You tell me that it's fine. I don't wanna believe that we're out of time. But then I met you. Maybe it's not right person at the wrong time, and the stars knew what they were doing when they aligned. And maybe one day I'll get to call you mine. But I'm glad I met you.
That was so sweet.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I love that. Good
you.
things definitely take time.
They really do.
100%.
Ain't
I
that a
felt that
bitch.
line. Have you heard the song Vienna by Billie Jean?
Oh, but of course.
Oh,
And she does wait for you.
she does wait for you. She does wait for you. That is so cute. So this round is so awesome. I love you, ladies. It's so good. When you get on a good round and there's like good energy, and you guys are also an awesome audience. Thank you so much for being such a good audience. You have no idea. It makes a difference. It totally does. And just the silence, like it's such a respect thing, and it is so amazing as artists to feel that. This one that I'm gonna play is unreleased as well. And I wrote this one about kind of holding on a little bit too long to a good memory. And whether that's of a person or of an experience, a relationship, or maybe this person is no longer here on this earth with us. But I wrote this song, and it's called Records Not for Sale. And I kind of just imagined this little, I have a record cabinet at home, and I love vinyl. And I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, I have so many records that like are just scratched and gross, and like I should probably just throw them away, but there's no way they're going in the trash. So yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, we do that with people. And then I wrote the song. So this is called Records Not for Sale. Wanna feel like this forever, 'cause at least I still get to feel you. And we're so far away from who we used to be, but it's enough for me to hold on to. So I dance with the ghost of your memory for a while, live in the shadow of my misery tonight. Spinning round and around, and it feels like hell. I should bid this song farewell, but the record's not for sale. I'm alive when you're in my head, so I take it off the shelf, keep lying to myself. No, the record's not for sale. No, the record's not for sale. I've been swimming towards the sunlight, but something always pulls me under, yeah. And I keep drowning in my love again, what would have been. I can't help but wonder. Ooh. So I dance with the ghost of your memory for a while, live in the shadow of my misery tonight. Spinning round and around, and it feels like hell. I should bid this song farewell, but the record's not for sale. I'm alive when you're in my head, so I take it off the shelf, keep lying to myself. No, the record's not for sale. No, the record's not for sale. There'll be a really cool guitar solo, electric guitar. You can imagine it. It's like, wow, wow, when it bop, bop, meow, 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 meow. You know, you get the drill. Ooh, 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 yeah. Spin around and around, and it feels like hell. I should bid this song farewell, but the record's not for sale. I'm alive when you're in my head, so I take it off the shelf, keep lying to myself. No, the record's not for sale. No, the record's not for sale. In a box up in the attic, wanna go but I can't have it. Guess some things turn out tragic. Thank you. Woo. All right, I ended on a little sad note there for you, Karyn.
guess I'll keep it on the sad side.
Yeah.
I feel like
tears are welcome.
these two are like relationship songs. So I feel like I have to play a relationship song.
You play whatever you want.
Change direction
Yeah.
next song. Don't worry.
Sure.
Well, that's why I like rounds, because like you can kind of be like, I never go in with any idea of what I'm gonna play. I just kind
Yeah.
of like listen to what everybody else is playing and be like, okay, I guess.
Wait, this is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I in February, like last month, I guess, I went on tour, and before I went on tour, I went in to record a new EP, and I got to record in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, which was amazing. And the coolest part was that the guy that played lead guitar was Little Richard's guitarist for 30 years,
Are you kidding?
which was really
Flex
cool.
on everybody right now.
It was just really cool. And so the album's all about a big breakup, divorce, and this is a song I wrote. It's one of my most literal songs I've ever written. It's called Vow. It all ended on the day of love. How ironic all that was. Took the couch and the woolen rug. You probably sold them for a couple bucks. I moved further south from the city to a house with a yard and a chimney. And not 1 month since leaving, found out you were dating somebody new. And I hope you're happy now, living with a broken vow. It got hard to see your face, broken trust and lies in your gaze. Said you regret our wedding day. What an awful thing to say. And you quit on wearing your ring. So nonchalant, so fucking mean. Always had a way of making me the cause of all your breaking down. And I hope you're happy now, living with a broken vow. I hope you are happy now. I hope you are happy now, living with your broken vow.
Girlfriend.
Let's go.
Ow. That was an awful
Damn.
thing to say. Ew.
That was crazy.
Screw him. Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Not the song, him. Is that on your album?
It'll be on my next album, yeah.
Do you know when roughly?
Probably not another year. Probably in a year.
Okay.
Because I just recorded a couple months ago.
But
so.
maybe
very
on,
cool.
on YouTube or something? Maybe
Uh,
something somewhere.
I
This
mean,
will be
there,
on YouTube.
there is a live
This version of it from the Tucson Folk Fest last year on my
very
YouTube channel.
You heard it. You have to do it now. You have homework.
That was another sad song, so I guess I'll do another sad relationship song.
When in Rome.
I know, I was gonna do something else, but yeah, this is newer. I've been working on it a lot. Well, I guess I'm announcing that I'm writing an EP right now.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of learning, and I'm like trying out new different producers, and like I'm so lucky that my first producer has been so encouraging to like tell me to go and try different people to work with and see what they bring out in my voice, and it's been such a ride, and I've had a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm like this song. I wrote this.
Do you need a stand?
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you, though. The song is called Things I Need to Lose. I went through a friendship breakup in January, and it was a little bit of it was a complicated relationship for multiple reasons. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, that being said, sometimes you have really close relationships with people, and then they have a partner, and then it kind of gets a little sticky, and then you have to break things off because it's best for both of you. And at the end of the day, like, that's okay. Like, who knows? Maybe we'll be friends again later down the line, but I hope she's doing well. I'm just not interested any longer for multiple reasons. She either wishes she was me or I was hers in whatever capacity, 'cause all you want is company. I'm not sorry for breaking down the pedestal that you put me on. I'm confused 'cause I didn't think you'd care that much, since you were getting dick down well enough. I can help you with your mommy and your daddy issues, or whatever happens between the pillow talking dirty tissues. I know. Dirty tissues. I'm not sorry for breaking down the pedestal that you put me on. I'm not sorry that I broke your heart in two, but at least you can say that you were my muse for things I need to lose. Things I need to lose. Sometimes I wonder if she kissed me, call me collateral damage. Lying to yourself won't even matter when you use that mouth for something better. Were you even listening to me? You said you didn't see this coming. I wish that it wasn't so disappointing or jarring to leave you behind. But I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for breaking down the pedestal that you put me on. I'm not sorry that I broke your heart in two, but at least you can say that you were my muse for things I need to lose. Things I need to lose. Yes, it is a little silly.
All of the collective, like,
I know, the gasps were Gus. I know, when I showed my producer, she was like, you said dig down. And I was like, girl, I know.
oh my gosh, that was amazing. Okay, so last time we did about 4 songs each. This time looks like we just to stay on track and keep everybody in the room. We are gonna do one more song, see what time it is, and if we have time, we might do another one. If not, we probably will end it there. But we have another set, so please do not go anywhere. We have some amazing artists up next, and we're gonna have a little break we'll tell you about after this, and it will be for going over to look at the raffle basket that we have, and we also have a lot of our artists' merch over there. So support your local artists, buy some merch, a sticker or a t-shirt or something. I promise it goes a lot longer than you think. We also have a tip jar up here if at any point in the night you're like, oh my gosh, I want to give some money to some struggling artists. We love you. But with that, this song, so I'm originally from the East Coast. I love you Pacific Northwesterns over here, and it is beautiful over here, but I will say I have something even more beautiful over there, and that is my 2 little siblings. They are 9 and 6, so they are like the collective. Aw, they're so cute, and they're so little. But I moved out here about 1.5 years ago, and I got some really awesome advice from a previous colleague of mine, Miss Julianne Moore, and she told me that to always follow opportunities where they lead me. And I was like, yes, ma'am. And I took it, and I didn't realize how hard those yeses would be sometimes. And I wrote this song with a very good friend of mine, Jeff Toth. And this song bloomed from a conversation that I had with my 2 little siblings about why their big sister was moving so far away from them. And it was difficult. It was super difficult. And I just feel like this song really encompasses what it feels like to live far away from the people that you love. So if you have any of those people, I just encourage you to send them a text tonight and tell them how much you love them. But this is called Make You Understand. And again, it'll be probably the last song. We'll see. But I am going to be recording it in May. So if you really love it and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to listen to this all the time, it'll be out later this year. And you can follow me on all my socials at Liz Kate Music and find me on all that stuff. Or you can just come up and talk to me. I promise I don't bite. It's called Make You Understand. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you, lovely ladies, for being up here. Because what the heck, this round has been amazing. Packing up my life in a cardboard box, stack my memories in between the shoes and socks. Guess I'm growing up. 4 more days with you. I'm running out of time to sit and talk this through and dance around goodbye. I know I'm leaving, but I'm not leaving you behind. Just look to the moon, I'll be there. I'll follow the stars back to you. There'll be a day to make you understand that life ain't ever what you plan. But man, I'm still planning on you. I know you must have questions. Oh, I promise you I'll answer them the best I can when you see me in your reflection. Oh, the years will make us different, but they'll make you understand. Look how much you've grown. I hear it through the phone. How are things? things at home. I think I'll visit in July. Well, things are changing, but I'm not leaving you behind. Just look to the moon, I'll be there. I'll follow the stars back to you. There'll be a day to make you understand that life ain't ever what you planned, but man, I'm still planning on you. I know you must have questions. Oh, I promise you I'll answer them the best I can when you see me in your reflection. Oh, the years will make us different, but they'll make you understand. Well, there's a gravity pulling you to me, pushing us where we're supposed to be. I know we've just begun running around the sun. The ground will find its way beneath your feet, and the ground will find a way for us to meet. Just look to the moon, I'll be there. I'll follow the stars back to you. There'll be a day to make you understand that life ain't ever what you planned, but man, I'm still counting on you. I know you still have questions. Oh, I promise you I'll answer them the best I can. You're not alone in your reflection. Oh, we're really not that different. Don't you know I've been scared when this life changes plans, but it made me understand. You can't cry over here because you almost made me cry. I was literally like, you couldn't see it, but I was fighting it.
Every time you play that one, like I think of my little siblings and I'm like, oh God,
You
I need
gotta
to call
call
them.
them. You
I know.
gotta
I'll call them tonight.
You bet. I'm going to ask every single one of you. No, I'm just kidding. But you should text them.
What song should I end with? Do you guys want like a peppy song, or do you want like something? Just calling it for the room.
I know, jeez. We made everybody sad. Happy. They want
Well,
happy.
this is like a happy sounding song. It's more of like a. It's called Cold War, and it's one that's going to be that I recorded in Alabama, and I wrote it kind of thinking like if I was in this relationship and at the ends of it, it felt like we had all this animosity and like just intense, just like resentment and everything. And I started thinking about just the idea of a Cold War. You know, everybody knows what the Cold War is, but I put this in the context of a relationship, being like, just you don't know what the other person's gonna do, and you're just angry. So it's called Cold War. Let's get on the right fret first. I had band practice the other night, and everyone started playing the song, and they're like, "What key are you in?" I was like, "Not the right one." And I tried again, and then they were like, "What are you in now?" I was like, "Not the right one." They're like, "Will you just tune your guitar?" But thank you all for being here. Thanks to Liz, Kate, and Aslin for putting the night together. As Liz, Kate said, there's merch in the back. There's raffle tickets. And I have this book right here that I will come up to you and be like, hey, do you want to join my mailing list? And y'all are going to be like, yes. And I'll just shove it in your face, and you can take the pen. And then you can know when I'm playing other places. I'm actually going to be playing here again next Thursday, opening for Aidan Carey, who's an amazing singer-songwriter from Colorado, who I met this last year at the Rocky Mountain Folk Festival. She let me borrow a capo, I believe.
Aww.
Somebody let me she let me borrow something, and I was like, thank you.
Love at first sight.
And then I saw that she was playing here, and I was like, hey, do you want an opener? And she said, sure. And I was like, okay, cool. So if you find yourself free next Thursday, April 3rd, come on back.
You already came once, dude.
And
Know
if
where
you
it
really
is.
like earrings, I make earrings and jewelry out of guitar strings.
They are so cool.
Go check them out in the back. I used to work as a geologist, so I love gems and stones. And I'm so excited. This has nothing to do with music, but I'm going to a gem fair tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, stop.
So I'm going to buy some freaking
Drop
rocks.
the Addy.
All right, here's the song. Can you guys hear the guitar? Yeah. Okay, it sounds good. Because these two up here. Shelly,
Troublemaker.
come on. Can I get some in my monitors? This sounds weird up here. Sweet, there we go. Thank you. You won't take any blame. The other ball when it drops, or say what's on your mind when all the arguing stops. Oh yeah, what happened to 50-50? Oh, a gamble we thought that we could handle. You are dealing out burdens, and we keep fighting the same battle. Are you happy anymore? Am I lonely when I'm with you? Oh, has our love grown away? What we were never fighting for? Yeah, this cold, oh, this cold war. Maybe there's something missing, or that time has revealed. Yeah, it really makes me wonder, is what we had even real? Are you happy anymore? Am I lonely when I'm with you? Yeah, this cold, oh, this cold war. Oh, this cold war.
good.
I'm
Holy hell. I know. I literally was like, okay. Riding them waves.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
We're just doing one more song each.
Yeah,
it
we
sounds
got time
like.
for one more.
Okay, incredible. Wow. Guys, thanks for letting me have this be my icebreaker for songwriter rounds.
Yeah. Round of applause to you, girlfriend, for getting up
Thanks,
here.
dude. This song is called Ghosts. Made it with my producer Tyler and our friend Sam, who has also been on Writers Rounds before.
Yes, Sam played last one.
Yeah, Sam Hedrick. Shout out to you. But that being said, the song Ghosts, it's about relationships, as all of my other songs are. It's a culmination of all of them, and just how when you're getting over somebody and but the ghosts of relationships past still kind of follow you, but you know that it's better for you to keep your distance.
Yeah.
So this
Ow.
is called Ghosts. Ooh. You paved yourself a pretty sweet escape. Sent a text and looked the other way. Got a match and now your picture's in flames. It's a good thing the ghosts, they just can't feel things. And I always try to hold myself back from the things that don't last. Oh, I will never learn, do I can find you in every song I sing. I can feel you in every breathing thing. I don't know how to turn it off, all the things that made you and me. And I always try to hold myself back from the things that don't last. Oh, I will never learn, do I? So I'm keeping my distance. Fuck your good intentions. Got all that I need, and I need space to breathe. 'Cause life is too fast, leaving ghosts in the past. Just can't let it be, with my heart out my sleeve. And I always try to hold myself back from the things that don't last. Oh, I will never learn, do I? Never learn, do I? Gotta learn, don't I?
Awesome. Girl, I like that one.
Thank you. That one's coming out May 2nd is the plan.
Oh, May 2nd! So exciting. I did want to go, because you reminded me of this, go down the line really quick, say any upcoming shows that we have, or I guess you just said announcement for the little EP thing. But I do have a show on April 29th at No Fun Bar, and I also have one on the 30th right back here. It's our next songwriter showcase, so please come to that one as well. We have some awesome artists lined up for that one, and one of them is sitting right in the audience. Sorry to literally point you out, but I will do it again. So yeah, remind everybody when your next shows are.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday here. If you can't make that one, I'm also playing downtown on Wednesday evening from 5 to 8.
Yeah.
If you want to hang out in a hotel bar,
Yeah, I love those.
get your drink on.
That's right.
Totally.
It's a good place.
Oh, where, huh? It's the
Around- a
Mayrose
hotel.
Bar. Mayrose Bar. It's in the Dunaway Hilton.
Ooh.
Wednesday, April 2nd.
Yeah.
Very cool.
upcoming?
Yeah, I have a single, that one I just sang, Ghosts. It's coming out May 2nd is the plan. We're meeting up on Friday to start
Yeah.
doing logistics.
Where can we find you guys on social media?
Right. Social media. It Malz, ITMALZ. Malz in all caps on like any streaming platform if you're trying to find me there. But yeah, no, I'm also doing a lot of sync stuff. So if you're trying to do sync music as well, I'm down to collab a lot of the time. But yeah, I'm still figuring out things with music. It's fun.
Karyn Ann Soul, KarynAnnSoul. If there's an E in there, it's wrong. And feel free to take a sticker. I have stickers back there that say "Not Your Average Karyn."
That's amazing. I'm at Lizgate Music. Okay, thank you guys for staying for the first round. We have another round. Remember, don't leave. We will chase you down. But thank you so much. We have merch and raffle in the back. Please go check it out. The raffle basket has a lot of baked goods, and it also has my very own sourdough starter that I created. So
There's cookies in it too.
there's cookies. There's you can make your bread. You can do everything. So everybody are going to take about a 10 to 15 minute break, and we'll be right back. Are we good to unplug? Okay, thank you. Okay, we are gonna start getting settled and start our second round. Thank you guys so much. I told you you'd hear thank you about 7 million times, and I promised you'll hear it about 7 million more. But we just love doing this. We love this community. Live music is very important to us. Live music is very important to a community. It just provides stories and different perspectives. And I know you guys are music lovers, so we know that you are here because of that. So I'm going to introduce our artists for the second round. We've got a good, awesome round lined up for you guys. I'm very excited about these people. So, yes, give it up for our second round artists. So I will start over here on the far left, Miss Gina Rose. Everybody say hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
So Gina is a Portland-based singer-songwriter, and her music blends lyric-focused storytelling with a soulful soprano sound that you will get to hear here in a minute. She is actually a classically trained vocalist. What? She also was on Color Guard. Sorry to out you like that, sister, but oh my gosh, I think it's the coolest thing in the world.
Oh my God, how dare you out me like that?
Hey, raise your hand if you think Color Guard is cool.
Nobody
Look at
raised
that.
my hand.
Look at that.
Thank you. You guys are very generous and nice.
So she brings a refined vocal technique to her intimate folk-inspired compositions. How cool. Her songwriting is marked by soberingly honest lyrics. Oh, God, I love that. Offering raw and vulnerable reflections on queerness, familial relationships, and mental illness. Drawing influence from haunting sounds of Joni Mitchell. Oh, that name. Joni Mitchell, Phoebe Bridgers, and Hosier. Gina's music is deeply introspective and rich with poetic depth. Her ability to convey emotional truths with clarity and honesty has earned her a reputation for performances that are both moving and accessible. So thank you so much, Gina, for being here. Another round of applause for Gina.
having me.
Next up, we have, I'm kind of biased, but my lovely, lovely, lovely co-host, Miss Aslin. Give it up for Aslin. She was born on Suave Island. Is that how I say it? Suave?
Savi.
Suave. Oh, God. How dare I? How dare I?
Suave.
Suave.
I'll be pronouncing it that way now.
Yeah. Suave Island. No. Outside of Portland, Oregon. She is an indie folk singer-songwriter. What did we say that was called again now?
A falk.
Folk. Amazing.
Folk singer-songwriter.
Folk singer-songwriter. And co-host. So she grew up surrounded by stories, music, and a deep love for songwriting. She released her first EP, Secondary, in high school. You have to listen to it. You have to. She also has CDs, so, you have an excuse. She has released her first EP, Secondary, in high school before heading off to study music business, only to have the pandemic derail her plans and inspire her second EP, the Suave Island Project. Now you have to call it that.
Yep.
After transferring to Middle Tennessee State University, MTSU, she continued honing. Yeah, she continued honing her craft, eventually opening. Get this. Opening for her idol, Phoebe Bridgers. What? If you don't know who she is, you should. She is awesome, and she is even better. In 2023, and graduating with hot takes, they're true, with a degree in music business. Now based in the Pacific Northwest, Aslin released her third EP, In Flight, in August of 2024, and is hoping to further establish herself in her hometown's quickly moving independent music scene.
That's
Miss
you guys.
Aslin. Yes, that is you guys. Everybody say hi, Aslin.
Hi, guys.
We're in
Thank
therapy.
you.
I love it. Last but definitely not least, we have Aidan Ashland. Everybody say hi, Aidan.
Hi, everybody.
At 19 years old, Aidan almost lost their voice. Surgery to remove tumors from their throat saved from worst outcomes, but rendered them mute. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Years later, Ashland has rebuilt their once lost voice to, I don't know how to say that word, stratospheric, I got it, heights, following in the footsteps of alt-rock giants like Jeff Buckley and Radiohead. Ashland uses their multi-instrumentalism, keen ear, and powerful voice to tell deeply human stories which speak to what it means to love, lose, and live. Everybody give it up for Aidan Ashland. That is incredible, and I can't wait to hear more about that. So we have our second round here. Hope you guys enjoy. Please give the same respect that you gave to the first round, and we will have Gina or Aidan kick it off, whichever they decide.
Aidan, do you have a preference?
We could rock, paper, scissors for it.
Ooh, live rock, paper, scissors.
Are you,
Wait,
rock,
person
paper,
who wins
scissors.
goes first, or
Person who wins goes first.
Okay.
Goes
Yeah.
first.
person who wins goes first?
But it's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Okay,
Ready?
rock, paper.
Wait.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
I'll go first. Okay, I guess I'll kick this off with a question. Do you guys want to hear like nostalgic childhood stuff, or do you want to hear like Haley Hendrix, I'm digging a grave in the ground? That one?
I don't know.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
It's compelling.
Thank you.
Where else would you be digging it?
I'm digging in the sky. Okay. Hi, my name is Gina Rose. This song is called The Gravedigger, and the story that I like to tell when I play this song is that I am aware, my dad, who is here tonight, hi Dad, let me know that Dave Matthews has a song of the same name. And I was like, oh no, I need to change the name of the song. And then I remembered that I can't take Dave Matthews seriously because of the infamous Chicago River incident of
Yeah.
2001. And if you don't know what that is, you need to get on your phone right now because it will ruin Dave Matthews for you forever. Sorry to all of the middle-aged white men in the room. But for real, this song is about insomnia and the experience of not being able to write anything during the daytime. Like, I can only write songs at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm sleep deprived and like, ugh. So this is called The Gravedigger. Who am I in the light before the little rain cloud? I'm a graveyard in the dawn. I'm an empty, haunted house. It's 1 a.m. and I'm racking my brain for a deeper shade of blue. Worried I won't find one. Worried I can't make it true. I wonder if she ever sleeps. The grave digger, she's after me. I wonder if she'll put the shovel down when the morning comes. She can't be found. And she works through the night, though her bones and fingers ache. A shadow of the past, a reminder of my fate. And I'm searching for a new feeling in the cold, in the hardened earth, though she knows it's all been done. It's an ancient kind of hurt. God help us if she ever leaves the grave digger. She's after me. I wonder if she'll put the shovel down when the morning comes. If the morning comes.
her sleep, the grave digger, she found me. And I wonder if she'll put the shovel down when the morning comes. If the morning comes.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It does sound like Haley Hendricks a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, Portland native.
I know. Portland
Represent.
loves Haley Hendricks.
Yeah, and yep. I hope she loves us.
Right.
That would be. Oh, I'm not plugged in. That would be the thing. Ah ha ha ha. Ah. There we go. Perfect. So, well, thank you for coming out. My name's Aslin. I am wearing sunglasses inside because I realized I forgot to do my hair
Nice.
as I walked out the door. So
That's so
this
real.
is the way that my hair will be looking for the show. I got a request today. I don't often get requests for songs because normally my audiences don't know anything or any part about me. But today I got somebody from high school who knows a song that I put out in high school about a girl from high school. I know. And I went to high school like 2 blocks from here. Not actually, but pretty close. Yeah. So anyway, this song's about, I wrote it in high school. My first boyfriend broke up with me and then started dating the coolest girl in school. But not like cool, like cheerleader cool, like Quinn Fabray, but like
Not the Glee.
but like someone was gonna get it. But like, you know, artsy cool. Like she like took photographs and was like a filmmaker and was like she was just like, come on, too cool. And I wrote this song about like how it feels when you're like actually more upset that the girl is super cool than the fact that you lost the guy. You're like, come on, the girl, but she's better than me. Anyway, so that's what this song's about, and it's called New Girl. And I hope you guys like it.
I wish I could be your new girl, with Saturn eyes and long dark curls, a cosmic smile that rocks your world, and all the boys revolve around her. And your new girl has time to spare, change like the tides with your every care, riding in your odyssey.
That's a Honda Odyssey. And readjust in the passenger seat.
I wish I was your new girl, starring in your everyday dream. And your new girl will buy your lies when you say you're home but you're getting high, and never questions the reasons why you hesitate under yellow lights. And she's new to the games you play, when you never mean what you say, running in circles black and gray, rewriting history until it stays. I wish I was your new girl, starring in
wish I was your new girl. I wish I was your new girl. I wish I had the time to give you everything and make you mine. And make you mine.
Hey. Hi.
Hey.
Come on. Since you did a song from high school, I'll do a song from high school.
Oh my gosh. Can't wait.
Yeah, I grew up in West Virginia. I went to public school in West Virginia, so that went about as well as you would expect. But yeah, this is a song I wrote while I was there.
Let's hear it.
I went through this when I figured that I ought to be a songwriter. I was pretty bad at it, and so I tasked myself at my dad's direction. For context, my dad is very cool. At my dad's direction to write a song every day for a year.
Wow.
So I did, and wrote so many bad songs. But that was about when I was 14. And by the end of that period, I started writing some okay songs. And this was the first good song that I ever wrote. I wrote this song with my friend Stefan. Oh, also, there's a little call and response thing we can do with this song if you're interested.
Yes.
We all? Okay, so the chorus goes, I don't wanna know what you think of me if it doesn't show. And the way this could work, if you're interested, is we can be like, I don't wanna know what you think of me if it doesn't show, Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, that's right. I grew up in West Virginia. Sorry. That's embarrassing. It's just I would rather tune it and have it sound good, you know? Kicking in the water with my 2 left feet. Heart's heavy bag of wet concrete. Maybe my voice is too earnest, my heart too naive. But I am just a child, unsure of what I want. And my heart is raging wild. My mind's a half-cocked gun, my defeat won't come from my belief. My downfall stalls in the maw of my weak knees. I don't wanna know, yeah, what you think of me if it doesn't show. Nice. What's been in my dreams, I don't wanna know. Don't leave me like this, you're skipping the script tonight. And I don't wanna know what you think of me. I can't pretend to be mature. I'm losing all my youth, and I'm becoming sure I don't know what I thought I knew. I find it difficult to see what I'm really worth. Told not to be a child, I've been hearing that since my birth. I believe won't come from my defeat. My downfall stalls in the maw of my weak, weak knees. I don't wanna know what you think of me if it doesn't show what's been in my dreams. I don't wanna know. Don't leave me like this. You're skipping the script tonight, and I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what you think of me. It doesn't show what's been in my dreams. I don't wanna know. Don't leave me like this. You're skipping the script tonight, and I don't wanna know what you think of me. Thank you.
Those are such impressive songs that you wrote in high school. If I played something that I wrote in high school, it would be a disaster. Okay. So this next song is newish. I went through a breakup a few months ago. Yay.
We hate.
And it was like one of those breakups where 2 days before we broke up, the other person was like, "We're gonna get married and I'm so excited for my future with you." And then like 2 days later, they were like, actually, this isn't for me anymore. Real words that were said. So this song is called Art Museum, and it's about realizing that the person that you were dating wasn't interested in you. They were interested in this idea of you that they had kind of painted in their head. And it's a shitty realization to come to, but sometimes it makes fun music. And there's like a fun little Orpheus and Eurydice metaphor in here. There's a lot going on. So this one is called Art Museum. I can't go to art museums. All the paintings look like you. I would turn back every time if you let me choose. Soft skin and eyes like mirrors, reflections of a kinder time. I would have walked through hell for you, and you simply changed your mind. I gave you every ounce of my energy, and you painted a picture of soft edges and serenity that you crave the most. What if you're not a good person? What if I am? shatter the illusion. Was one glance, then you're gone, and I'm left with a pit in my stomach and an empty house to haunt. I gave you my hand, and when I start to bleed, you painted a picture, oh, of soft edges and serenity that you crave the most. When you go to art museums, do the paintings look like me? Would you risk it all to turn back? Would you hate what you see?
Thank you.
Okay, well, I have to tune my guitar. So while I tune my guitar, you guys can decide if you want to hear an unreleased murder ballad or a released song about the opioid epidemic. Go. Murder! Wow, that was all okay. Shoot. Well,
This is like a death and murder themed round.
it sure is, and I planned it like that. No. So fun. Back in the day, 100 years ago, I have family out in Kentucky, but I had a lot more family back about 100 years ago in Kentucky, where my great aunt was murdered on the Green River. Well, okay, we think she was murdered on the Green River. I'm pretty sure everybody in that town thinks that her and her husband mysteriously slipped into the river coming back from Christmas at his family. But my great-grandfather, who was the youngest brother of my great aunt, he knew that Mr. Phipps, Grace Lee's husband, or his sisters, my great-grandfather's sisters.
Gotta pull out the family tree.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's crazy. It's like the start of a book, you know, when they have those family trees that you have to read before you understand the book. But basically, my great aunt was being mistreated by her husband, and my great grandfather knew that and had gathered all his brothers up on the Kentucky side of the river, or Missouri side of the river, whatever, and they were waiting there to get their hillbilly revenge on the guy. But they never showed up because Grace Lee had mysteriously passed away in the river. So, this is called The Ballad of Grace Lee. The Green River saw death, ice cold and in a long dress. Grace Mullen goes, her husband follows close behind. Only the hearth heard screams, a Grace Lee on her knees. But he sure left a mark, something like a warning sign.
Daddy Moon gathered up the boys, soft-spoken now, but with his voice he says that they don't have a choice. Heavy steps in the snow, the wild green river flows. Once they reached its edge, there was nothing left of grace. Moon silent in his chair, December haunts him every year with his memories of grace. Her pale frozen face he fears. Their tombstones laid side by side, Robert Phipps and his lovely bride. In the Evansville Times, history rewrites itself. The Ballad of Grace Lee whispers through Kentucky leaves. To dust she returned, thought there was nothing left to learn.
Thank you.
Can I use your tuner?
Absolute
Thank you.
mont, absolute mont, as the French would say.
Would they?
They do, actually. That is how you would say absolutely. Absolute mont.
The more you know.
Okay.
You play now. Absolument. Merci beaucoup. No. I have a horrible pronunciation.
Ah oui.
Oui, oui.
The fromage.
Ooh, that's true. That's cheese.
Yeah, that's cheese, baby. Thank
That's
you.
that cheese.
Well, so the reason that that accent is so like rehearsed is my beautiful partner Claire, who is here. Hi, Claire. Speaks French, and that is fortuitous to me because I get to be super annoying about it and pretend that I can speak French with just the best accent. So there you go. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Who put me on stage?
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Did a very early song. I'll do a very recent song. I just finished writing this, like, debatably today. So, this song is about keeping yourself up on your phone and being bad at answering your friends' phone calls. Soon enough, my phone becomes the moon to keep me up and turn me into something almost human that I must keep from you. The shadows growing watch from the ceiling, ignore another call. They'd ask what I'm feeling, fear and anger. Will you still reach for drop blood? Will you still reach if my fist stays shut? Will you still reach for me? I see your name crawl across my screen. I'm on the ceiling when you're calling, so answering is harder, increasingly. I watch from the ceiling, ignore another call. They'd ask what I'm feeling, fear and anger. Will you still reach for drop blood? Will you still reach if my fist stays shut? Will you still reach for me? Will you still reach for me? Will you still reach for me?
Okay, well, I also have to tune my guitar. I just want to take a moment to say thank you to Liz, Kate, and Aslin for reaching out and asking me to play in this round. I'm having a great time. Oh no, I'm doing that thing where I forget how to play my guitar. Tune my guitar. Oh god. It's so hard. Okay. My tuner is dying.
Oh, you want mine?
Oh my gosh. It's
Thank you.
tuners don't tuners don't work if you can't see the screen on them.
We got one tuner between us.
Oh no.
You know, the real funny thing is that I have never been the person that has the things that everybody needs when they need them. I'm always the person being like, do you have a hair tie? You have a hair tie I could borrow? I won't give it back. So, wild that I'm the one saving this, but I'll take
You're
it.
the savior of the day.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I did a lot today.
And you're saving me right now by talking, so I don't have to talk when I do
Oh.
this.
Oh, that is true because when you're tuning, it is very hard to talk.
I know, it's so hard. Every time I do it, I like all of a sudden forget how to tune my own guitar.
Or how to talk, or how to play music.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It's like all of a sudden you're like, I have no talent.
I have nothing. Okay. The song is called Chosen. I am very slowly but surely working on recording it. Thank you, Amanda, my wonderful sister and also producer, for your patience on that. Yeah, the song is called Chosen. I wrote it a couple of years ago because I had a horrible infatuation with one of my friends, and I thought that she was just so much cooler than me, and all I wanted in the whole wide world was her to pay attention to me. And I knew that she was we had a weird situationship, and she was seeing all these other people, and I was not. And I was like, this song is literally me being out of all the people that you're literally hooking up with right now, I want you to pick me, and I want to be your favorite. So this is the Pick Me song, but it's called Chosen. Okay, that's not gonna fly. That's better. Okay.
you stare in a karaoke room, singing Elton John because you asked me to. And I saw it just for a second, a moment I could never undo. 'Cause you know I'd do anything you asked me to. I'd do anything for the moment. I'd do anything to feel chosen by you. You say you like the world at a distance. I said I don't believe you for an instant, and I saw it just for a second. You smiled at me and I knew that I'd do anything you asked me to. I'd do anything for the moment. I'd do anything to feel chosen by you. If you knew how I felt, would you kiss me again? What if I told you I don't wanna be your friend? And I'd do anything you asked me to. I'd do anything for the moment, but I'm anxious and I'm frozen. Is there someone else you're showing? I'd do anything to feel chosen by you.
Has anyone ever told you sound like Lizzie McAlpine?
Yes, that's the goal.
That is the goal. Okay, well, you're doing it.
Thanks.
The goal is achieved. Yeah, yeah. It sounds beautiful.
Thank you.
And specifically that one era, that one album, 5 Seconds Flat.
Yeah,
But
that's a good one.
I love that.
I love that album.
Yeah, I mean,
Her new one, talk about an album to cry to in the car.
yeah.
Older.
I did not listen to it. I don't know why, but like her first two
Proceed
albums.
with caution.
Okay, noted and heard. Because the first two albums hit me really hard. Maybe it was just that like I was happy when it came out.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't really feel like
Yeah.
tearing myself down. Yeah, I think the summer it came out, I was listening to like, that was the summer I was listening to like Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah.
It's a different vibe.
Different vibe.
It's a different Airplanes by B.O.B. I was talking to somebody here. Oh, do you mind grabbing the raffle? Grabbing the raffle?
Rabble the raffle.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna do the raffle now, so that you guys can leave and don't have to be like, are we waiting for the raffle? What's happening? So raffle 2 songs, and then we'll let you go. But I want to say again, I know Liz said it, but you guys have been such an amazing audience. So give yourself a round of applause, please. All right, fantastic. And if you don't know what is in this lovely raffle basket, we have put together, Liz brought a sourdough starter. It is a charcuterie-inspired basket, meaning it comes
Last
with...
bids? Anybody want to?
Oh, yeah, any last thing? Yeah. And then so there is a $25 gift to Cheese and Crack, which is one of my very favorite snack shops in Portland. So $25 gift card.
And an enamel pen.
Yes.
And an enamel pen.
And an enamel pen.
Little charcuterie enamel pen, guys. So cute.
So cute. Brown butter Ghirardelli chocolate cookies made by me. A $20 gift card to Grand Central Bakery. Some bread and butter pickles and some plum preserves. And some cheese, of course.
And I think she said sourdough starter. This is enough to make 2 different starters. If you have any questions, whoever wins this, please ask me. I also included my own recipe on how I have made my sourdough starter successful with feeding it, and also how to make sourdough bread. So, yes, let's do our little raffle.
So who will be the winner?
And
let's see.
Also, don't forget to, if you would like to tip for this round, again, we have our little jar up here. All of the tips go directly to the artists, and it helps us tremendously. So,
also, if you're ever like, who was that person's name? Were they performing? I think I like them, but they have brown hair, and I don't remember their name. All of our names are up here, and you can follow all of us.
Yes,
please do.
Stalk
It'd be lovely.
Us. We love you. Okay, and the winner is. Let me make sure I'm doing this fairly. Am I doing it fairly? You have to be the judges. Woo!
Looking, it's good. Very good.
Good.
That one looks good. I like that one.
And the winner is Jen Verder.
Woo!
Yay! Congratulations, Jen. I will bring it to you. You don't have to get up. I'll come bring it to you.
Congratulations.
Yes, and without further ado, we have 2 more songs, and they're lovely, and I'm obsessed with every single one of them, and I will now run off the stage.
Thank you, Liz.
Thanks for buying raffle tickets. Thanks for being a great audience. We always like to give you something at these songwriter rounds to hopefully take home, even if it's... No, that's great. Anyway, all right, so I have one more song for you. As Liz mentioned at the beginning of this whole spiel, I released an album in August, and it's about kind of a hero's journey. It starts with a character in a very dark place, and it ends with a character that has fully come into who she is and understanding how other people actually make you better. Weird, I know. But, it's kind of a weird time right now. And I think that there are a lot of people that are very different than us, and that people that are different than us can come with a lot of negative feelings. But I wanted to write a song about 2 people that were very different, but that brought each other a lot of beautiful things because they're 2 different people. And that, 2 people that really have different strengths but love each other a lot can create something more beautiful than someone could on their own. So this is called In Flight. It's a love song, and it's my very last song. So I hope you like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So this is In Flight.
Where I see a thorn, he sees a rose. What I deem dead, he tends till it's grown.
I'm just gonna start over. Is that cool?
Right over.
These lyrics, you'll see. There's a lot of where he, when I, when we, to, you'll see.
Where I see a thorn, he sees a rose. What I deem dead, he tends till it's grown. With my eyes I see a boy worth protecting, and every corner of my heart he's infecting. Where I see a rose, he sees a thorn. What he calls old, I call well worn. With my eyes I see a boy worth protecting, and every corner of my heart he's infecting. When I have a candle, he has a light. Two puzzle pieces, two peas pod tight. We're only beginning in ways that were fitting, but I hope that it continues for life. A tendency to fly away, but his eyes, they make me stay, and I keep on coming back to the start. In flight, I'm all alone, and gravity finally feels home. It all just depends on what pins you down.
Thank you. All right, you're our very last.
Ooh, little old me.
Oh, you.
No.
It's okay. You know what? I didn't need that string. It's all right. Can I use your
Yeah,
guitar?
absolutely.
Thank you, Liz.
Absolutely.
Bringing it all back around, baby. Come on.
Try. Oh, that's a great idea.
Do you have this in standard?
Commissions? Yes. Yep. Feel free to use the capo as you wish to.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. This was really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aslin was talking about this event some months ago on TikTok. And for context, I've been in Portland for 6 months. And yeah, woo. And when I got here, I was like, where is everybody? Oh my God. And yeah, shout out to Claire again. Thank you, Claire, because we were doing a lot of like internet recon, and Claire sent me Aslin's video being like, this guy's doing this thing. You should do this thing. So here I am with this guy doing this thing.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, thanks for that. This has been really fun. All these artists are so very talented, and this is such a cool thing that you guys are participating in, so thank you. If you want to keep track of me, my journal is in the back on the table with an email list opportunity for you. So if you feel so inclined, you can write your name on it, and we can stay in touch. Yeah, since you did a love song, I'll do a love song. Sometimes the feeling comes tumbling, pulling right out left me, yeah, picking up steam, which could be frightening, but you stand unwavering, and it drops right at your feet. Bend down and take me into your arms. Ooh. Hold my love tenderly in your palm, and I'll do my best to go with the momentum. Can we take the pace down? 'Cause what we've got now is slow love. Slow love. We can sit the race out. We've already won right now. Slow love. Slow love. We can sit and let other lovers pass us by. Lately the feeling is patient. It's pouring and flowing out of everything I see, not hurried nor anxious, no. It's right where it's meant to be, between you and me. Bend down and take me into your arms. Oh. Hold my love tenderly in your palms, and I'll do my best to go with the momentum. Can we take the pace down? 'Cause what we've got now is slow love. Slow love. We can sit the race out. We've already won right now. A slow love. Slow love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, that's a great question.
Everybody
Gina,
show
do
us
you
on
have
your
any?
Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't have anything coming up. If anyone's a musician and needs an
Yes.
opener, hit me up. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at GINNAA_Rose like the flower. I'm in the middle of a fun little rebrand. So my music on Spotify is under my full name, which is GINA, last name RIZ. Yes, it really is a Z K. RIZK.
How do you pronounce that?
Risk.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
That's
Gina Riz.
Your name is Gina Risk?
Yep.
Wow.
Damn. That's awesome.
That's
more
a
you
cool.
know.
That's a cool name. That is a cool name.
Some people, their middle name is Danger.
You know. Exactly. Exactly.
Risk.
You got it, buddy.
I'm taking a tiny break from playing shows, but the next show I have is going to be May 10th at the Crooked Creek Brewery, or if you guys are in Sisters, Oregon, I will be playing the Ski and Tap House May 6th.
But you're doing fun things.
Oh, yeah. We got lots of fun stuff going on. And if you want to see more, I'm Aslin Artist. Aslin is my dad's last name. That's like the lion from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. But instead of the A-S-L-A-N, it's A-S-L-I-N. Me, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Thank you.
It's up here if you forget.
Yeah.
So is the tip jar. Hello, Tip
jar.
Wow,
jar.
this is rough
I
for us
can't.
today. It's
Yeah,
hard.
the speaking today is not.
Take it away.
Okay, you sure?
For sure.
Keep going.
I'm gonna hide behind this curtain.
Okay.
Okay.
My full name is Aidan Ashland. That's all my social stuff is just Aidan Ashland. It's Aidan with A's. None of those weird ways with E's or Y's. It's the way it was meant to be.
It was.
Yeah. If you really want to know what's going on with me, go put your name in my journal.
Do it.
And I'll email you.
Do it.
Yeah. Also your email address, please. Thank you, Claire. No. If
Just
you
your
put your email down, if you just put your name, I'll know. I'll just know.
They'll feel it. Shelly, did you have anything else that you wanted to add?
I just want to thank you wonderful women for curating this. This makes me so happy. This is our future right here. We've got a long history, but if we don't get these folks involved, this place will die. So I am
It
extremely
won't
grateful.
die. We love you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, everybody at Artichoke. This wouldn't happen without you guys, too, and we love you so much. Thank you guys for being here.
Bartender, thank you.
Yes, thank you to our bartender, Steve at the door, taking
Thank you,
tickets.
Steve at the door.
Thank you guys so much. And our next Writers Round, Songwriter Showcase, will be on April 30th. So if you guys want to come, hello, I'm dancing with the mic up here. If you guys want to come to that one, we would absolutely love it. We'd appreciate it, and we'd love to see your beautiful, beautiful faces again. It's with all new artists, so we cannot wait to see you. And come say hi. Don't be a stranger. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
When I go to unplug. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, literally. I was worried.
I just got it, and I was gonna like do the thing where you like buy it and then return it because you need it for a gift. And then I loved it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep it. Great job.
Thank you for letting
Thank you.